Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to be having Week 1, Round 3, Game 3. The final round and the final game to end Week 1. And then from here, we're going to have a new set of map rotations and we're going to have the first trades of the league. Very exciting. Today, we're going to be having the Exotic Eggs versus the Morale Monarchs. How this one's going to go out? Well, honestly, I'm not too sure. The Eggs showed a really strong game against the Muscles, 5-0ing them. And the Monarchs, they've won one, lost one, and honestly, they've been close games both times, so this should just be a good, solid game. But anyways, I'm going to show you guys the fielding and batting orders, as always. And then we're going to get right into the video. I hope y'all enjoy. Yeah, go ahead.
I was joking.
Uh-huh. You would have been caught red-handed. You're very lucky you didn't commit to it.
Wait, did it not do it?
Then do what?
Wait, I meowed twice.
I'm
I'm doing it. Oh my god, it mutes it. That's so stupid.
What are you trying to do?
What? I meowed.
Are you trying to do it from your phone?
No, I'm talking to you guys with the stupid cord thing with my mouth to the mic, meowing like an idiot.
Bro's getting censored.
Dude,
so
where is it? There's no way there's a voice setting for this.
What are you
Can I turn off
about?
sound dampening? Crisp.
Dude, Discord is
Then
not allowing
none.
Jace to me. It's great.
None. Wait.
wait, it's like actually kind of being censored.
It cut it
Wait,
off. That's
why?
No,
What? I turned it off though.
What?
It cut it off at the end. It might just be too high pitched. So I
That
think
is
Discord
hilarious.
auto censored this stylophone thing I used to have because it was too high pitched.
Meow. It's doing it.
Okay,
Wait.
okay.
Meow.
No, we can hear it now.
Stupid. I can't meow if it's not high pitched.
Yes, we have standards here. You have you have to get the full.
Wait, it's kind of doing it.
Bro's dead.
Okay,
Joseph has so much content he has to decide whether or not to cut now.
okay. I feel like I have to ask for your permission to put this in because this shit is hilarious.
Okay. Well.
How many
okay,
of those
you can't do
meows
it,
will you
Sure.
appoint me to put in?
Okay, that's okay. I guess.
All of them? Like that whole scenario?
I don't know. I mean, you could, I don't know. If you make it work, it'd be funny. I think, right?
Bro, just leave it in.
Leave
in asking for consent too. I feel like that's funnier.
if I'm putting it in, it's not getting edited out. That's just happening.
All right. Okay.
All right.
okay.
Enough of these shenanigans. Okay. Since Josh has yet to win a coin flip, Josh, heads or tails?
Tails.
Tails. Are you sure?
Also, can they hear me?
Yes, they can.
Yeah.
Absolutely tails. We're going tails.
Okay. I believe tails has only won once before. It is heads.
This game is rigged. I don't know how much Bowser paid you. Okay, this game.
I'm not being paid.
This is a statistical improbability. Okay? It's a wonder.
All right. You have won the coin flip, Jace. Where would you like to go? To remind you, Bowser's Castle is out. The maps are DK Jungle, Wario City, Yoshi Park, Mario Stadium, and Peach's Ice Garden.
Do Peaches.
Peach's Ice Garden.
Ooh, nice.
Yo, 3 in a row? Let's go. All 3 this week at Peach's Ice Garden. Hey Josh, didn't you have a story you wanted to tell Jace earlier?
I was hanging out with some friends today, and then I went to a little tea shop, and I read for a while. And then as I was going back to my car, I noticed that the Love Sack store was in front of my car, and I was like, oh, cool. The furniture stuff, and I was like, I've always kind of wanted one of those. So I went in, and they were obviously trying to sell it to me. I wasn't trying to buy anything that day, but it was just funny. By the time I was leaving, they were trying to give me a job. They were like,
Oh,
do you
really?
want to work here?
Wait,
yeah, I was
really?
like, yeah, they were like, do you want to work here? And I was like, well,
That's
I don't know, maybe on the
interesting.
weekends, but it was funny.
Do you want to change anything about your team, Josh? Or are you sticking
Absolutely
to
not.
old reliable?
I'm doing exactly what I'm doing. I spent a lot of time picking this team, okay?
You can't say it's not broken, but it's 1-1 lost one.
But the loss was like super close, and I think my
it was
team played
really
really
close.
well. Your team just also played really well. So, oh, you missed her. I think she was on the first page. You were
Nah,
on.
I get you.
No, she's on the bottom right. No, or am I crazy? Is that not her?
Who are you
first
talking
page.
about?
I always forget
Oh.
where everyone is because there are so many that are benched just watching this game. They're like, maybe one day I will be there too with the cool people. And we're looking at them, we're like, you'll never be with the cool people.
No, she is with the cool people.
No,
The
not
dungeon's
her.
very
She is with the cool people. All the others, though,
Oh, it's-
they are not. They are not with the cool people. Well, not yet, anyway. After this game, we will be going to the first trades of the season. Actually, curious how that one's gonna go.
Oh, yeah. That could be interesting.
I would like Daisy. I don't know what I
Hey.
can trade for Daisy. I think I have Luigi, but I want Daisy.
No colluding.
Colluding is allowed. Bribery is also allowed.
It might work if I win this game.
It might work if I win this game. Bro, I never thought Jace would be the guy to suggest an underhanded tactic.
I will not be
throw this
sabotaged.
game and I'll give you Daisy.
No, I'm tempted.
You'll see how Daisy doesn't want to work for you. Okay, she works for me.
R.I.P.
Alright.
We have no affairs in this team.
Alright. Welcome, everybody. This is going to be week 1, round 3, game 3. We're going to have the Exotic Eggs versus the Morale Monarchs. Morale Monarchs getting home field advantage today. I am joined today by Josh and Jace. Say hi, guys.
Yep.
And we start off, Daisy hitting it
Hello.
right to Blue Toad.
She works for me. I'm telling you. She wants to be
Oh
on
my
my team.
gosh.
Yeah, Daisy not been performing very well this season. Oh, that's a really good dive by
Dang.
Blue Critter. Showing up. Feeling
I
that
may
home
have
field
paid off the
advantage.
eggs.
Bro, stop
Nah.
paying the players off.
Yoshi sucks
I-
as a hitter.
I want the points. Okay.
That is true. The
dang.
Monarchs have had just exclusively close games. Wow, that is a...
Dang.
Far hit.
Oh!
But it wasn't going
Wow.
fast enough. Stayed in the air for a bit too long. And Toadette and Noki are pretty fast, so they were able to get there in time.
Mm-hmm.
I think one of my team's biggest strengths is definitely fielding. Like we have really good fielders.
Oh yeah, I remember you talking about that.
Nice catch by Yoshi.
first bat of the bottom of the first is what he was saying is the first bat of the first of the first.
Wow, that's a
Oh, that's a nice
very
one.
weird hit from Toadette. That was a really slow, like, center field hit.
It worked.
But it worked out. It worked out really well. Dude, Noki should not
Oh
be
my
allowed
gosh.
to charge. The
No
sound
bombs.
Noki makes me uncomfortable.
I've never really paid attention to it, so I'm really hoping I don't start to.
Ooh, nice dive by Daisy. Gotta clean up that inning.
Oof.
You can see right now. 0-0. Players probably feeling a little cold on this map, as the monsters and the muscles were. As pretty much all the teams were. At least all last game. The monsters actually, for the first time, not having a very high scoring game. Now, I'm telling you, it was because they weren't used to this environment. Very cold in here. Don't know why Peach made it. Would you like to give us some lore, Josh?
Well, she needs
this is
a
actually
body
right
to
above the
warm her
dungeon.
up.
This is
Yep.
above the well, actually, that explains a lot, then. This is for
Yeah.
torture.
Mhm.
We like to call
Oh.
it motivation. It's like an ice plunge, but forever.
Yeah, it's
We
like a
have to
nice
escape
ice
it.
bath.
Yeah. Oof.
And before you know it, got the top of the second already out.
I wonder if like a 0-point game is possible. Like, is there a point where the game's like, you've had enough innings, this is a draw?
No, I'm pretty sure it will go on until one person has scored.
Dude, that could be crazy.
Wow, that's a really
It's
good
probably
hit
gonna
from
come down to
Chelsea.
random chance, though.
Chelsea's got the home field advantage.
Wow.
Oh yeah, she's right at home. Or should I say right above home?
Oh,
Oh man.
Her and Blue Critter won't be affected by this chilling weather.
Yeah, blue makes him resistant to the cold, surely.
I always think Boo looks funny because it looks like he has a tail.
He
I'm pretty
does.
sure he does have a tail. I'm pretty sure that is just a tail.
Unless that's
Nah,
supposed to be
it's-
like slick back hair or something.
It's kind of like a little
I
seal
can't
tail.
unsee that now. I can't unsee that now.
What?
His whole body is just
Hair?
his head, so that would make sense for it to be hair.
Oh my god.
It's just like slick back hair. He's got like the
No.
Trump thing, you know how he had his hair like curled back, you know,
He's
sometimes?
got slick
No.
back hair. I can't unsee that now. Thank you, Josh.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Alright, anyways, we got Monty up. It's gonna be an easy jump catch for Blue Critter.
thing. Critter being
This is a
too
very
tall.
fast game so far.
Yeah, we're already at the top of the third inning.
Like, imagine you paid to watch this match, and you didn't even get, like, you didn't even finish eating. It was over.
Bro, that's why the tickets were so cheap. You're like, oh man, free baseball tickets, and then you come in here, it's like fucking -10, and it's a 0-0
Yeah.
inning in the top of the third. You're like, what is this? And
You're like, how is it already
awful
this
hit.
far?
We're at the bottom of the
Like, I just
third.
showed
It's
up.
been like 5 minutes.
I don't think anyone's made it to third.
No, I don't think anyone. No, one person has made it to second, but nobody's made it to third yet.
No, they didn't even make it to second. We got him out before that, I think.
I think they were on second for, like, one hitter, and then they immediately...
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
somebody made it to second, but then the third out got made. So
Oh.
technically they weren't really on second, but somebody did make it on second, or at least
I think
Okay.
Pianta could have made it to second there. I don't know. Maybe he doesn't run that fast. I think he could have made it.
It's
Hopefully,
definitely
our
not
teams
fast.
are
Ooh,
not
that's-
super even.
Oh, but Blue Pianta actually
yeah.
thought the magnet hands were gonna come in. Or did he get hit by the fire? He might have got hit by the fire, actually. Thrown by
Oh.
Peach.
Was that a hit team?
Star Swing.
She's just gonna get struck out.
I
Wow.
think Peach is by far the most struck out player. Like,
She,
is she
She
the
loves
only
it.
struck out player, or no?
No,
She doesn't
no,
wanna
there have
be
been
on the
plenty
ice, man.
strikeouts. You know, honestly, Josh, you know, just saying, Gilder went through a rebranding, and it did his team some good. Maybe
Yeah.
you got 2 other captains reserved. Maybe you ought to start thinking about it. If Peach ain't performing so well, you could always switch in Mario or Luigi.
We could.
Another hit to center field. Man, Toadette getting a lot of action today. She hasn't dropped it though. Performing very well.
ironically, I think Daisy and Yoshi are probably like underperforming on my team.
This stadium has to be cursed. This stadium
think it's
has to
gotta
be
be-
cursed.
You know what it is? I don't think either of our teams have very strong hitters, and we're just not hitting hard enough for, like, it to, like, matter. So, like, people just have so much room to run that, like, they're just, like, catching the balls or something. I don't know. Like, it's wild to me that we have gotten no points.
It hasn't even
That's
been
crazy.
close either. Like, nobody has even gotten close to third yet. We haven't got a single rally.
Like, you
I
should
hope we don't.
unironically put a timestamp for the first score, like, in the video.
We're gonna have to have it like
Oh,
one
that's a
of those
good hit.
time.
It's gonna be
line
fair,
skips or
actually.
Whatever.
Alright,
Like
this
you
could
know,
be
like time passing setup.
like a fast forward.
Yeah. You zoom in on like the score being like 4th inning, 5th inning, 10th inning.
I bet we're gonna get to the 7th inning and we're
That's a
both
good
gonna
hit.
score a point.
That'd be.
Okay, here we go. We
I
got a
don't know if
rally
I'd be
going.
happy about that.
We got a rally going.
Come on.
Huh?
Monarchs, maybe finally thawing out from being so cold. Dude, Yoshi is freaking out back there. Oh, and that's a good hit.
Ooh. That is a really good hit.
Okay, we got bases loaded.
Bases loaded. Bases
No
loaded.
outs. We got a
Shy
Shy
Guy?
Guy up. They're not very well known for hitting well, but he can do it. This can be his
Yes.
time to change the opinions on Shy
What's
Guys.
Yoshi doing?
Oh my gosh, 2 nasty curves from Boo though.
He's
Yoshi's
running.
freaking out back there. He's gonna get it. And he's gonna opt to get the double play
Oh.
over stopping the run. Very interesting decision from Yoshi.
That one point
Critter-
could mean the game.
Yeah, that one point could mean the game, but maybe he just wanted to, like, you know, they hadn't got any outs. He opted for the double play instead of the single. Oh my god!
Awesome.
Whoa! Whoa, that was cool. That was cool.
Didn't even know that was possible.
The ball throw, what against the POW block? That's
Bro,
crazy.
wait, Yoshi actually, like, clutching up. He got a double play and then disabled the POW by throwing the ball into it.
Yeah.
Now that was clutch, but it was also the decision that let a run go through. That is the very important part. Morale Monarchs up 1-0. Okay.
We'll just have to
Oh.
wait and see if that
Oh,
run
wait!
does cost the game.
Wow, that's very interesting. So,
Wow.
Boo didn't get stunned by that because he levitates. So in every scenario that POW block was thrown, Boo was going to be perfectly fine.
Yeah. Surprising.
Okay, very bad hit from Red Shy Guy.
Oh, jeez.
Man, the eggs. This definitely ain't their map, I can tell you that.
Mm-hmm.
They are definitely feeling the cold. I am surprised that Boo is still on the mound, though. I guess only one run has been scored. It's a nasty hit from Blue Pianta.
Pianta makes it to first.
The fruit.
The
He's
fruit.
here, in all of his glory.
Ooh.
Oh, a fumble from Red Shy Guy. Very unfortunate. This could be very bad for the eggs. We do have Peach up. Will she manage to hit the ball?
Surely. Surely she won't
She
be
hit
struck
the
out
ball.
again.
It's bad contact. Oh my god, Yoshi again! With this,
Nasty double play.
I have never seen somebody be so good. Oh my god, a steal from Blue Pianta? He's gonna get ran down by Dry Bones. What is going on?
What?
He's stealing again? Oh, the butt! What is this play going on? What is this play going on right now? Oh, and she's gonna get struck out by Boo!
No, dude.
What the heck?
Pianta was gonna do it too.
Dude, the Morale Monarchs were fiending for a run right there.
That's crazy.
They were trying to steal a run. Oh my god.
Pianta going for that run is letting him know to signal everybody to throw the match harder, okay? To signal the opponents, okay?
It's
We need more
1-0.
Peach is having a rest day, okay? We just need people to throw.
Getting a good hit straight to Blue Critter. Man, the eggs. Very different showing from how they performed against the Muscles.
Mm-hmm.
Again, I'm
It
telling
is.
you, it's the map. They're not used to it. First time being on here. It's a lot colder than what they're used to. You know, these guys, they're from Yoshi Park. It's all sunshines and rainbows over there, and we got cold dungeons over here. Nice ground ball, center field. I'm pretty sure the only person on the eggs who has got it towards the outfield has been Dry Bones.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, another bad hit. This is not looking good for the eggs. They just can't get out of this awkward groove they're in right now.
I'm pretty sure Critter has caught like 90% of the shots.
Yeah, he has. It's been
He's
Blue
very
Critter and Toadette this game. I've been like popping off. I mean, Yoshi on your team, he has been trying very hard. Ooh, that's good contact. But Monty's gonna get there in time. Alright, Blue Critter. Not having
Can we
such
get another home run?
Yeah, not having such a game-winning score as the other one. But he's still getting
Have
some
we
good
had
hits.
Any star swings this game?
There have been no star swings or star throws. The innings have just been going by so fast. I don't know. We definitely see some nerves coming from both sides. They are not playing their A game.
I wonder if they're sliding on the batting mound. Like, I wonder if that's
maybe.
They're like every time they charge. Ooh, and Yoshi not gonna catch that one.
I think they are. Their movement's a little different.
There is ice physics on this map. I do know that.
Oh.
And Boo, finally getting tired. Not liking how this game is looking, as they only have one more inning after this.
One more good hit could seal the deal.
Yeah, 2-0 right now. Dude, that one was heading right for Blue Toad. Got the double play. Even with that bad chemistry, they managed to clutch it up. Here we go. The eggs on their last life, quite literally. They gotta score 2 to tie the game.
I feel like they're gonna score 2. I feel like with how this game's
they're gonna
going,
score 2?
I feel like with how this game's going, they're gonna score 2.
I don't think they're gonna score 2. They have not gotten out of this like block they're in. They have not shown any sign of getting out of it.
We did have one game where I don't think we scored a single point too.
Well, Yoshi getting some contact. Now it's going right to Blue Critter again.
Critter and Chelsea, they know this map well.
The eggs just finding it really hard to get a ball out of the infield. That is, oh my gosh, that was almost such a good hit from Dry Bones.
That would have been nasty if it wasn't a foul.
Oh, and a swing and a miss, man. I feel like Dry Bones has been trying the hardest this game. Once again,
Dang.
him and Yoshi, they've had a good showing. All of a sudden, last life
It's
right here, coming from Blooper.
I think because of how big it is, the outfield is further out. So, like, Noki is always just right under it when it goes out there.
Oh, he actually managed to hit it. The first... Oh my god, another Star Throw Peach is trying to end the game. Oh, and a jump cut from Chelsea. Gonna seal the deal.
Oh man, I don't get another inning to try to milk points. No.
Nope, that's all you get. We see a 2-0 victory. Seeming very solid. I don't believe the eggs ever got on third this game.
I'll take by 2. I guess the Palace was just rough for both.
We see Chelsea potentially being MVP this game.
We're gonna have our sentence for that one.
Like in a good or bad way?
Like in a good way. It's just the sun has to explode 3 times and then she'll be free. She got a bit more time earlier, you know. She forgot to peel the grapes, so she got like a little bit more. Oh
god, I can't believe this.
Once the sun dies,
you cannot keep doing this to your players.
I mean, it's working. She was the MVP. You can't argue.
Eventually, she can't keep falling for this.
She's got a lot of time to figure it out.
As we see This was just such a sad showing from the eggs. After their, like, dominating performance against the muscles, but honestly, I understand it. This map, it's gotta suck for somebody that comes from, like, a good, open area, a lot of sun, and you come to the dungeons of Peach's Castle to play. It's not very heartwarming or comfortable. But yeah, good thing to keep in mind whenever you're picking maps next time. Maybe not picking this one, as your team did not seem very comfortable on it, Jace.
Yeah, possibly would be a good thing to remember.
I mean, the funny thing is, I don't think the Monarchs were comfortable on this map either. I think this map is just
struggling a little bit.
Like, the monsters got 8 here. And, like, you're like, oh, well, that's pretty good. It's like, but then you look at the monsters' previous games, and, like, that's not even a lot, right? Like, something's up with this map. It's got that, they know what's under here, Josh. You can't hide it from the players. They know. They know what you do down there. Let's go to the interviews. All right. Let's start off with you, Jace. How you feeling about that game?
Well, it was a little bit of a sad showing, but I think it might have just been the field, honestly.
Yeah, I would agree with you. Like, almost 100%, actually.
I think the ice caused a lot of people to run really slow, like in the outfield, for instance. There were a few catches that they probably should have been able to get on a normal map that wasn't ice.
Yeah, I get you, man. I'm telling you, your team, I don't see a single person on your team right here that looks like they belong in an ice ring. I'm going to say that. Well, maybe Shy Guy, actually. But I say that, and he did make that really bad fumble on shortstop, so maybe not even Shy Guy. And
It's a red Shy Guy, so he's, he's not in his element.
Oh yeah, he's a fire Shy Guy. Yeah. Right. We forgot about the type matchup. Yes. I am surprised how rough your team did, considering you have 4 people that levitate, so they weren't getting affected by ice physics. But it was still just, like, really rough for your team. They were definitely out of their element. But I mean, we got some people that did good, like Boo. Boo did really good. He got a lot of strikeouts, did pretty well on batting. But as we can see, we also have some people that did not do very well on your team. And that might have just been this map once again, but, like, yeesh. Seeing 3 zeros on your team, and that's, like, before post analysis, but, like, that is rough. I know Yoshi's is gonna look a lot better than this because he was, like, kind of popping off this game. But, like, Dry Bones and Blooper, it ain't looking too good for them. I will say that.
Maybe not being affected by the ice was actually worse because this map is so huge that, like, maybe you were just slower than my team with the outfield because you weren't able to use the ice to speed up. Maybe
that could be it too.
They couldn't get the traction behind their intent.
The Boo's hair was, slowing him down.
Boo's hair was slowing him down. Boo's hair was slowing the others down. They heard you make that comment at the start of the game, and they couldn't stop looking at the back of his head.
They were too preoccupied.
Bro, Shy Guy was distracted. He dropped that ball because he was sliding, and he looks to his left and sees Boo's luscious locks flowing in the wind. Oh my god.
That's why Yoshi kept running back and forth, probably.
He was freaking out. Like, oh my god, I can't unsee it. Somebody take him off the pitcher's mound. But yeah, all over, very unfortunate. I'm sure if you just stay away from that map, your team will do fine. And you know what? After this game, actually, we have our trades, so you can even look to get another good addition to your team to maybe fill in a spot you think somebody's not performing well in.
Yeah, possibly.
Anyways, let's go to Josh. Hello, Mr. Dungeon Man. Hey. How do you think your team did?
I think, we can't complain about a win, really. I think my team was just tired because we started a bit later in the day today. Some IRL things had to push it back, and I think my team was just a bit tired.
They were tired with you.
No, yeah, they were just tired. You know, we started a bit later in the day. The sun was a bit more set.
Yeah, this is
We
a
were tired.
pretty late recording session than what we're used to. So yeah, you know, the players saw you, their coach, they're like, man, I feel tired from just looking at this guy.
That's probably what it was.
Yeah, because, man, Blue Critter, like, 2 different people. Are you sure that guy doesn't have a brother you're not telling me about? Like,
You know,
like you
sometime-
look at his last game and you look at this one, and it's like, this was not the guy that hit a home run and a grand slam in the same game.
well, the thing is, today he was more focused on catching. You know, he just knew if we got a few points, we'd probably stay ahead. So he fielded really well today. Like, I'd say he got at least like 6 or 7 outs, I think, just by himself. So I think he still performed well.
Yeah, he did.
And one of my points, I believe he did score us one of our points as well.
I think that was... I think he ran home, but I believe Chelsea hit him in.
She might have hit him in, but I think he got like 1 hit that I think let us run, like, because I think he did a hit that let Chelsea run from first to third, and I think he went to first, like with that same hit, I think.
Wait, is the batting order? Yeah, the batting order is... So, yes, he did get a really good hit that got him to second.
Yeah, and he got someone else home, I think, right after.
But he did well. Also, another player that did well, Toadette. Toadette did very well this game.
She did. I'm glad that she got more out of this game, because previous games were pretty rough. Like, I feel like she kept hitting decent balls in previous games, and she just kept, like, people kept having brutal snaps to first, even though she's really fast at running. But I'm glad she was able to do more this game.
Yeah, she caught every ball that got hit to center, and there were a lot of those this game. Like, a lot. And she caught every one. She didn't fumble. Not once. I don't really have, like, anyone else to point out on your team, like, except Blue Toad, I guess. This guy did nothing, apparently.
Peach was napping. Peach was napping.
I was gonna bring that up. Peach, man, she gets struck out quite a lot.
She is by far the most struck out player in the league, and I don't think it's close.
Yeah, I think she has been struck out the most. And, like, you guys haven't even fought Bowser's team yet, and that is saying something.
Like, I think she's, like, I wonder if she's been struck out more than she's hit the ball.
Like,
that is actually a legitimate question.
Like, I might have to keep up with her strikeouts in particular, just to be like, yeah, she got struck out the most, like, easily. I'm pretty sure she's been struck out like 5 times so far.
But, you know, we're still maintaining a positive win rate, so, you know, that's good. And I think if we're able to get Daisy, I think the win rate will continue to grow.
Yeah, that is true. We do have trades happening this week. So, for anybody you think isn't cutting the team, be like, get out of here, it's time for Daisy. If you get that trade, that is, who knows? Jace might have something up his sleeve for you.
Yeah.
I mean, I've got. Oh, wait, who did I have? I wanted to trade. I believe it was Luigi, who would be good for Jace, right?
No. It would be good for Jace if he kept Daisy. Was
it Mario then? Hold on.
Might have been Mario.
I don't
think somebody.
Well, it was one of the two.
I don't think Jace's team has any synergy with Mario other than. Oh well, actually. Yoshi does like Mario. Yoshi and Noki like Mario, so Mario wouldn't be bad, actually.
Yeah.
It's Yoshi, and I thought there was another one. Maybe I'm just crazy.
But I mean, that's not even that bad. That lets Yoshi or Mario, respectively, have an item, or both, potentially, if you move around the batting order. So yeah, I can see it. It wouldn't be bad. But also, you know, I think my team wouldn't mind Mario either.
I'm just saying, if you can get me...
You know, I have a carnivorous plant that seems to be very, very much wanting to be on your team, Josh.
No, I want him on other people's teams. He is doing great on other people's teams. Yeah. But I want Daisy. So if you can get me Daisy and transfer the plant to the monsters, I think we'll be good.
Transfer the plant to the monsters. Plant him in the monsters.
The monsters are doing very well.
yeah, they are. They are doing very well.
Maybe I should take the plant.
Would you like to plant? No, I don't think you would.
I don't.
I mean, the plant
Nobody
is
on
just
your team likes the plant, I think.
What's
I
weird is the
see.
plant statistically should just be good. Like, he's just a good character, but he's
Yeah,
just not performing.
He should, but he's a fucking mole. I don't want him on my
works for
team. Bro is more of a mole than Monty Mole, bro, and that's saying something.
What?
That guy is a literal mole. We'll talk about trades in another video. We'll have a whole separate thing for that. Both teams, they were very not comfortable on this map. This was a super fast game. Like a really fast game compared to the other ones, by the way. Oh my god. The players did not want to be on this map. They wrapped this one up so fast.
I think there was more time in this game without anybody on any bases than time with people on bases.
Oh yeah. Very
Oh,
easily.
definitely.
Not even scoring, just people on base.
Yes.
Just did not happen.
Alright, well, that's gonna be all from us. I'm gonna end the interviews right here. See you guys later. Hope you all enjoyed. See you real soon. Hey guys, welcome to the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. As always, if you enjoyed, just go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Because if you made it this far in the video, it means you liked some part of it. Whether it be me, some of my goons, you know how it is. Y'all should look forward to the next video, as it is probably going to be the trades video, where I'm gonna try and gather up all the goons and have the trades done, and it'll be real chaotic and random and, you know, messy, but that's gonna make it real enjoyable to watch. So hopefully I can pull that off. If I can't, I'll probably just have like a separate video kind of mismatching my recording sessions with everybody on who they want to trade with, and it'll be a process, but I'll get something to show you guys what ended up happening with the trades. So, look forward to that. I hope y'all enjoyed, and I'll see you guys real soon.